Hey, okay, I'm back. Hopefully, this should work better. I think this was the better working of streaming because there's several different ways you can start a stream. I don't know if you ever tried on your channels, but I think this is the best one, possibly. All right, get that. This is not the good one. Okay, that's yeah. Never mind. I'm trying to find the chat, so if you guys are commenting. All right, we've got 4 people here watching. All right, hello, AWM. Thanks for coming back. Lloyd's like, oof, your Legos came in. Are those the Hands of Time ones you're talking about? And Patent TV's like, hello, rar, I'm behind you. I just looked, you're not behind me. Legos! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Yeah, they are. That is awesome, Lloyd the Spinjitzu Master, and I hope you really like the Hands of Time figures. It's just the figures, right? I think. Yes, I am. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. Like, if you are... Actually, I don't have a compass, so sorry. But I think that's south. If you're south, you are probably behind me. I think I'm facing backwards to the south. No, I'm facing backwards to the east. You got Serpentine. Which Serpentine? You're in Canada. I don't think... If I was facing north, then you would be behind me. Or no, if I was facing south, you'd be behind me. I think I am facing south, so yeah, I'm pretty sure you are behind me. So I guess you're not wrong. I'm sorry for doubting you, Patent TV. In a way, if I know my directions correctly. Like, I don't have a compass on me, so I can't check AWM, but I think he's more behind me than he is in front of me. That I'm relatively sure of. But I could be wrong. Lloyd, Kai, Jania, Cole, Zane, Titanium. That's who the ninjas I got. I was going to say that doesn't equal 8. Use a compass. I don't have one, Ethan. I'm sorry. I wish I had a compass. I threw all mine away so I wouldn't accidentally use them on the AP exam. Use a compass on your phone. Happy Brick is here. Hello. Ethan, are you doing anything right now? Anything interesting? And hello, Happy Brick. If I use a compass on my phone, I'll have to stop reading the chat. That's the only reason I'm not doing that. Birth Serpentine in my pack. I'm not sure I understand that. Looking at my compass. Okay. Can you figure out which direction my house is facing, Ethan? Because if you can do that, that would be very helpful. You're facing west at 275 degrees, so he's not behind you, Ethan. I wish. What part of Canada are you in? Like, are you in Eastern or Western Canada? Patent TV. You'd have to be very east, though, to be behind him. Building a... I'm on it? Awesome. Great. That is very helpful, Ethan. Wait, Ethan, do you want to join in live voice call and report in on your findings? I'm building a really cool Lego Mini X-Wing. Which one are you? Is it Poe's X-Wing? Because if it is, I have that. If it's not, then I don't know which X-Wing it is. Yeah, what's going on with the compass? Oh, my friend Ethan, he is going to hook me up with directions, or with because he knows where I live, so he can figure out what direction my house is facing, and he's going to help me determine once and for all if I'm in front of or behind Patent TV. It's going to be as definitive as it gets. I know. I, for one, super duper anxious to find out where this goes. It's an X-Wing mock from A New Hope. Ah, okay. That is cool. I can't say I own it because I don't own your mock. Ooh, very detailed. Also, something I noticed in between streams, I found an error in the instructions here. There is it's just cut off live report from BrickByBrick, even though I found that a couple minutes ago. What's going on with the compass? Yeah, I reported on that. Ethan Mace is on it. Okay. This is complicated. AWM, are you still here? Because if you are, I have a question for you. And specifically you, because your mom is sick. That is too bad. And I hope your mom gets better soon. Also, I can't rubber band. There we go. Thoughts on Star Wars buildable figures? I like the Star Wars buildable figures. Not at full price. I think you're facing northwest, my house, or me, because I am sitting at my desk facing... I would be facing the driveway of my house from inside. This is the, your sister is sick, LDT boom plays. Me? Okay. So, unfortunately, Patent TV, I am not behind you. Or no, well, I am behind you, you are not behind me. That is unfortunate. Thank you for the compass report, Ethan. Have any of you in the chat seen Ant-Man and the Wasp yet? I know at least one person's answer, but I'm not going to tell you who. Oh, I missed some stuff, I think, maybe. I can't really make Lego animations happen, but I'll try someday. Galador. Yes, Galador. Best Lego theme. Right, Ethan? Was what good? Galador 2020 was very good, Ethan. I hope that's what you're talking about. You missed it 2 days ago. We were ready for Galador 2020. We want that hashtag trending. Can you help us out, Ethan? Also, was what good? I'm assuming we're talking about Ant-Man and the Wasp. Did someone say they saw it? I don't know. Did I think it was good? I thought it was a very good movie. Do we want to just like talk about Ant-Man and the Wasp here? That's probably a bad idea because I don't think anyone has seen it yet. I thought it was very good though. Third best Marvel movie. What did you think, Ethan? Right, let's see what happens if I do this. It's better than the first one, yes. Do you think Galador 2020 would be a system-based theme or a construction as in buildable figures? 100% buildable figures. Thanks for saying my name. It's the first time I'm in a live stream. Well, you are welcome, LTD Boom Plays. How much better than the first one is the real question here. And Ethan, would you like to do me a favor? It's a very important favor. And it doesn't necessarily require you doing anything at all. 31.5% better? That is, I don't think you can get much better than that. %31.5%. Thoughts on the different LEGO scales is in minifigure scale, micro, mini, and UCS scale. Well, UCS isn't really a scale per se, but obvious. What is the favor? Well, the favor would be to join this stream. I don't care if you talk to me at all, but if you're in there and my stream crashes, I'll be able to rejoin and take it over again. That's a favor. Because the last time I tried this, which was on Wednesday or Thursday, no, it was Wednesday. But I tried it and my stream crashed like 7 times, and it already happened once today. I'll pay you like 31.5%. Yeah, okay. I'm headset. All right, I need to know what email you're currently under. You can just text it to me. Also, I don't really care too much about audio quality because I have a fan running. Wait, can you say my name again? LTD Boom Plays. I said that wrong. It's LBT, not LTD. But it's LBT Boom Plays. My bad. Wait. I don't think I understand what it wants me to do here. So it wants me to see that this springs out, I guess. but it's supposed to be demonstrating the like transformation feature, and all it does is push. Okay, that one. Yeah, okay, that's the most appropriate email for this stream, I guess, right? Hey, look, there we go. Perfect. I'll do you a favor and not say your email out loud so nobody like takes it and sends you random junk mail, like from the Skokie or village of Skokie. I'm talking to BrickByBrick. Yes, you are. Oh, okay. Then you are the best. I think you should be talking to Ethan Mace because you know he's the only one with a wrench, which makes him the best. Even I don't have a wrench. See, no wrench. Look at that. Ethan has a wrench. Therefore, he is vastly superior in every way to all of you. That's true. Don't do what? What am I not supposed to be doing? Also, Happy Brick said thoughts on Lego board games. Some of them are a little but overall, I like the pieces that are included in a bunch of them. And I think that they're generally good sets and good value for what you pay for. Come to me for all your plumbing. Wait. Why are we you're a plumber? Oh, because you have a wrench. Never mind. Yeah, definitely. Would recommend as a plumber. I've never had him do any plumbing for me, but he's probably good at it. He has a wrench, and that's all you need. That's the only like prerequisite. Like when I call up a plumber, I ask him, "Do you have a wrench?" And that's it. I stop there. That's the only thing I need to know. Also, are you joining, Ethan? Because you have not yet. I spent a week in the. Yay! I did that too. That means we're both qualified. But I don't have a wrench, so I can't like. Oh hey, you're here. Nice job. You succeeded. So by don't have your headset plugged in, that means you can't talk, correct? All right. You can, if you have anything top secret that you need to tell me, there is a little Hangouts message thing there. And I will probably see those more frequently than the stuff in the chat. Is this a dream? I don't know. Ethan, is it a dream? He's a plumber, so he's more qualified to answer this question. Plumbers know all about dreaming. Yes, okay, it's a dream. You heard it here first, people. You are all dreaming. But does this mean it's like a weird trippy dream, right? Where we're all experiencing the same dream at the same time? Or is it just him dreaming? Hi, says SKZ Glitcher, and I will say hi back. We're just talking about plumbing, and it's like the movie Inception. I've never seen that movie. I'm sorry. Can you explain? Is that the one with the top? Because I remember hearing about a movie with a top, and the only way you can tell he's not dreaming is because the top falls down, right? Spoiler alert for the movie Inception, which I haven't seen. I hope so. I hope I got that right. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, you can hear me in real time, right, Ethan? Or are you listening to the stream? Because if you just listen to me through Hangouts, then you'll be more. You'll be more. You'll be able to hear me faster. Yes, that's the one. I know my movie stuff about movies I haven't seen. I muted Hangouts. Okay, I mean, I would recommend the other way around, but you know, whatever. Whatever works for you, to be honest. You're the best, thank you. Also, Ethan, did I tell you that I got my first super chat the other day? What an accomplishment. Wow, I almost donated it. Yeah, I know. I realized that as soon as I left that I forgot to give you the money. I have it, and it's sitting in my wallet, or it was sitting in my pocket because I was like gonna give it to you, right? As we sat down to eat, and then like the food came, and I forgot. I forgot to pull the money out of my pocket because you didn't take it that one time I held it in front of you, and now I need to give you money. Also, I wouldn't recommend donating $1 because I figured out that YouTube takes like 50% of it. I thought it was like 30, but yeah. So some guy donated $1.99, right? And yeah, and I got like $1 out of it according to AdSense. Why are you making this video late? Because I got home late. Kind of. I had to go paint some stairs. Or actually, no, I didn't paint the stairs today. Today I put like acrylic treads on stairs. Or not vinyl treads. It wasn't very fun, but it's done now, so that's cool. I think on Twitch you get all the money. Yeah, but like I don't have any following on Twitch, so I should set up like a PayPal money thing. I've seen people doing it recently. A money pool is what it's called, right? Is that a thing? I can be like, if you feel like donating, I mean, I'm not going to stop you from super chatting, but it's probably a better idea to just like donate like through PayPal because I would get more money out of it. I'm in a live stream. My question to you is, are you just realizing this now? And if you are just realizing it now, well, then what stream did you crash? Well, so I was in my boat, right? And I was just going down a river, and then it got really small and turned into a stream, and I crashed my boat at the end of the stream. It was a sad day, and now I need a new boat. But no, I did crash a live stream earlier. I started a stream for tonight, right? And it crashed after like 5 minutes. My computer crashed, and then I restarted it. So I'm back, and my title is actually accurate. I just like to talk about boats. Like Mr. Steven, that's my favorite kind of boat. Can you get me a picture of Mr. Steven, Ethan? About that, I think it's my internet. But I could be wrong. And I'm gonna have to have Lucian come and it was not a boat at all. That story was made up. It was actually a plane. I crashed a plane into the stream. It was unfortunate, but no one died, so we're all good. But yeah, Ethan, I need to get Lucian to come and hook me up with. Yep, I won't hit the camera. Yeah, everyone, click on that link right there, and you'll find a picture of the boat. My favorite boat. His name is Mr. Steven. I hope that's what that's a link to. Oh, you lying? Blank, blank. Yeah, you're right. Someone did die. It was an unfortunate accident, but I don't like to talk about it. But I guess you're right. I probably shouldn't lie about it. Poor snail. I wish. How big is that number? Someone tell me. I don't feel like counting zeros. I have important things to build. But anyway, Brickwells, what's up? It's a link to a boat with it. No, oh, that link. No, that link is definitely a picture of Mr. Steve. Like the boat is named Mr. Steven. You corrected net to neat, or you tried to say net, and you typed in, and you said neat the first time, and then you corrected it to neat again. Net is NET, by the way, Brickworlds. Just so you know, not NEAT. That's neat. There's a difference. Oh yeah, 2 people have a wrench. BrickWorlds, you're also a certified plumber. I've changed the name of moderators in my streams. You guys are certified plumbers. And if I could, like, actually... Yeah, it catches rocket bearings. But neat's not any better. I don't think you understand the problem here, BrickWorlds. Yeah, you said neat. You said next by... You said... Yeah, you said next by accident, but next is also wrong. So... Or neat is also wrong. They're both wrong. Nate? Who's Nate? You have a friend you're not telling us about, BrickWorlds? Named Nate? He's probably a cool guy. And I think you should bring him to the stream right now. I want to meet him. Big number subscriber party. I don't think we're there yet, but as soon as we get there, you will get the very first VIP invitation. And if that actually happens someday, and you don't get the first VIP invitation, feel free to sue. I'd recommend downloading this video as soon as I'm done, and just hold on to it, because you never know. Those words can be used against me in court, and I'm okay with that. That's... You got me cracking up. I tried saying Nate as a joke for the word mead. But need is also not the word we are looking for here. Okay, autocorrect will not let me say neat. He's trying to say net. I think we got it. The plumbers use nets, Ethan? That's a tool, right? And BrickWorlds, I got a question for you, all right? And everybody else here in the stream. So, I went to Walmart earlier. Ah, yes, you use nets all the time? Perfect. Thank you for validating my point here. Hey, you did it. Blank, black, blank. Why is the second blank black? That's supposed to be some sort of racist innuendo there. I'm going to take that as a yes. But anyway, everybody, we pause this build stream for 3 seconds. Hey, Rogues, BrickRogues, you're about to hear a story. To ask if this was a good deal. You can't see the price sticker. All right. So I went to Walmart and I bought this Carnotaurus Gyroscope for $48. Rogues Brick Builds, yes, hello, hi. Thank you for joining. I think I knocked something over, but I'm not sure what, so I don't care. But I bought this for $48. The box was opened, though. I did look inside, and I believe it is all complete, but it was opened. This tape was not attached. Yes. The Carnotaurus is in there, and that was the big thing I was wondering about. So, I believe it's all here. I don't know if that's a good deal or not. It is, I think it's $32 off. Isn't this an $80 set? I know Target has it for $80. Maybe they've overpriced it. But regardless. If it is only $22 off, it's not as good a deal as I thought, but 70. The Target's website is bad. Don't buy from Target. Carno Taurus Lego brick set. That should find me what I'm looking for, right? Because I would hope it's 70, like, for everyone else's sake. But I'd like to think I, like, save money. It's definitely not 60. I know that for a fact because 64. Wait, is it actually? Is it actually 80? Hey, Legit Films is here. What's up, man? Oh yeah, it is. It is $80, which, yeah, wow, okay. Because I would agree with you that oh, everyone's coming right now. Lego Man in the Midwest. What's up, man? Hello. But no, I agree that $80 or $70 seems like a very reasonable price for this set. But I guess it's 80, which I think is kind of like not a very good deal, to be honest. But that could just be me. And it's an excellent deal, yeah. LDT Boom, who you calling a new guy? By the way, I got my box, all right? Here, I'll tell him a little story because it's more interesting than saying nothing. So, Mr. Ethan Mace here, my chat mod of the day, who's also a certified plumber. This is a very dirty piece. I'm going to put these aside for now. But he sold Hogwarts Castle on eBay. 250 bucks. Oh, the story of the net. I'll tell you that in 3 seconds because this is a very short story. So he sold it for 250 bucks, and I had it because I, built it and reviewed it on my channel, which you guys can go look that up if you want. But so I had it, and then I had to bring it to him today in like a really pouring rainstorm, and then he got a box. So that's it. No, I don't care if you were joking, Rick Rose. We're going to tell you the story of the net. So, Ethan, I need you to help me come up with a great story about this net, okay? Type it into the Hangouts group chat. But not everybody sees it. Because you wanted it told audibly. And if you don't know where that is, it is right here. Let's hope you can make that happen. So the net story will be coming up. I expect no more problems with you from here on out. Guys, play nice in the chat. Oh, I think I'm getting pretty close to the end here. Did you used to do stop motion? Yes, I did, actually. And you can find some of my mediocre at best stop motions if you go to my channel and change the upload date to, or change the thing in the top to oldest first instead of newest first, and you should at least be able to find the stop motions that I have done. I think I also have a playlist. What set you building? Currently, I am building set 9444 Cole's Earth Driller, and I started this on a couple days ago on Wednesday, and I went really, really, really slowly, and as a result, it's still not done. But we're getting there. Brick by Brick, Legit Films wants me to leave. Legit Films, I don't think he wants you to leave. I just think he wants no more problems. But either way, I would like you to stay. YouTube.com/watch. Ooh, what is this? Oh, is this the what net? Obviously. Honestly, you and DT inspired me. I inspired you with my... Okay, yes, stop motion playlist. Perfect. Thank you. Honestly, you and DT inspired me. That I find very generous because I was not that great at stop motion. But if I inspired you to do anything at all, that makes me feel good. So... The other thing that I forgot to mention is I'm missing a wheel, or a tire for this back wheel. So he's kind of got a major flat going on. And also, I didn't clean the sticker pieces because I forgot, so... Actually, he didn't say a bad word, he abbreviated a bad word. Oh, I inspired the set reviews and minifigure reviews. So that makes a lot more sense. One of these, and one of these, and one of these. And a dome. Another dome. And another Spinjitzu crown. Also, my chat just disappeared because my phone turned itself off. But I'll be back with you guys in 3 seconds. How about this, Legit Films? Let's just not talk. I think that is an excellent idea. Well, just not to each other directly. But I have some red. Alright. Alright, Brick Rose, are you still here? Because I'm about to tell you about the net. But only if Brick Rose is still here. If he's not, then you guys are going to have to wait. And I'll bring it up someday in like 5 years. When I talk to Brick Rose next. Okay, Brick Rose, you're here. I was going to talk about the future. And like, it was going to get a little weird, so... probably a good thing you stepped in and said, you're here. When you did. Okay. Let's not continue with the future. Here is the story of the net. So, once upon a time, there was a thing called space. Alright? And in this thing called space, there are planets and stars and stuff. So, this guy decides to build a rocket and shoot it up into space. But he wants the rocket's fuel tanks to come back down. Right? And then he realized that, you know, if they come back down, they're going to land somewhere and do bad stuff. So, he got this wonderful, amazing boat named Mr. Steven. and he put a big net on the back, right? So Mr. Stevens' job is to go around the world collecting pieces of aluminum falling from the sky that have fallen off rockets, and it's supposed to catch them. Isn't what is it then if it's not fuel tanks? I, I, isn't it like the thing that launches the rocket into space? Anyway, I'm going to continue with my story, even if it's inaccurate. And so Mr. Stevens' job is to go around the world collecting this aluminum falling from the sky, right? And catch them before they hit the water. And Mr. Steven is not very good at his job. He's missed every single time. And they're working on improving Mr. Steven, but I think they're gonna have to pay him more because otherwise, I don't know. He gets paid by the hour, so it's better for him. He makes more money if he's slower, and for some reason, they still pay him if he doesn't, complete the job. Protects the payload while going through the atmosphere. Oh, okay. So the aluminum actually protects the payload while the rocket goes through the atmosphere. But anyway, point is it's aluminum, and Mr. Steven has to catch it, but he's bad at his job. And so if the aluminum hits the water, it's ruined, right? And you know, they're ruined, and they want to be reused because they like recycling, because space is cool and recycling. Uh, LTD boom plays. You just can't keep your mouth shut, can you, kid? Says legit films. So I guess that was probably kind of a joke. Yes, because aluminum costs a lot of money. It's very expensive, and you know, this guy also. I don't know where I was going with that. Something about aluminum. What's my favorite Lego play feature? That's a good question. I'm going to think about that one. One that's a classic, and I think I'll go with it, is the in the Pizza Planet truck. It was also used in Destructoid, pretty much the same thing. You have this elastic band pizza firing mechanism. Pizza's cooler, so I'm gonna go with that one as cooler. But that is my favorite play feature of sorts. So we're pretty much done with this. I just have to actually clean these pieces because I'm a loser and didn't do it already. So all pieces here accounted for, with the exception of a big tire. Also, between days, between streams, I, built this thing. I'm gonna have to mute my mic for just 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. I had to take a phone call. And I need to pull the chat back up. Alright. Okay. So I missed a couple things. BrickByBrick is working on a mock. And I said no sound because I had to mute my mic, but now I'm back. And BrickWorlds is going to head out. So thank you for stopping by, BrickWorlds, and glad you enjoyed the stream. All right. So I think now that I've done that, I'll probably only be streaming for a couple more minutes, but I don't want to leave right at the moment. And we've got a Lashes bite cycle that I can put together, or begin putting together. Your Gurukon? Nah. Don't have one of those. Thoughts on Infinity War? I thought Infinity War was the second best Marvel movie ever. After Thor Ragnarok. And before the before Ant-Man and the Wasp. That's my temporary placement. I probably should see the movie again before I officially put it as third best. But I thought it was a very good movie. And I really liked the first Ant-Man. And this was just like way better. So yeah. I want to be different, Ethan. So since everyone thinks Infinity War is the best, I'm gonna be that one guy who chooses Ragnarok. Is Ragnarok second best if Infinity War is best? A strong disagreement, Mr. Legit Films. And I'm sure Ethan is on my side here. That Minecraft is better than Fortnite. I think I missed a question about how often I do this. And the answer to that is I haven't done it often until recently. Now this is twice in a week. I don't know which one you're agreeing to, but I'm going to assume both, Ethan. Yeah, yep, okay. And my other question for you, BrickByBrick, did you see Ant-Man and the Wasp yet? Because if you didn't, I don't want to talk spoilers. But I would like to know from Mr. Ethan Mace where it ranks amongst Marvel movies. All right, you haven't seen it yet? Are you planning on seeing it? Is my next question. Top 5, not sure where. Okay. It's definitely my top 5. It and Spider-Man Homecoming are pretty close. And I think Civil War is on its way out of my top 5. Doctor Strange is out, but Civil War is probably going to be the next one to go. So I have a feeling Avengers 4 is probably going to be up there as well. Probably yes. If you had any uncertainty, I would definitely urge you to see this movie, especially if you're going to see Avengers 4, you probably want to have seen this movie first. Hey guys, would you stop fighting in the chat? That would be pretty nice. I might need you to use your mod powers against them. Mr. Ethan Mace. save the day with your plumbing skills. Okay, I will definitely try to watch it. Yes, would recommend. Like 12,000%. Oh, also, by the way, Ethan, Mr. Happy Brick here is an avid Back to the Future fan, so if you have any wonderful trivia questions, well, stop talking to each other in the chat, because if you keep making a scene here, we may have to put you both in a timeout. Don't ban them, Ethan. But if this continues, I would like you to put them both in a timeout for 300 seconds. So we'll give you 2 more strikes. That was strike 1. Hello. Okay, there we go. I fixed the sound. It changed. It changed from... So my default is this webcam mic that I'm currently using, but it decided that that's not a real mic and made me change it to the regular mic. I don't know. It was weird. But we're good now. Okay, I know. Okay, we all know he's got a girl. He's just shy about it. Ethan knows me pretty well, and I can assure you there's no girl. Ethan has a point there. Legit films. I think Ethan's more concerned about getting one for himself, to be honest. Yeah, that's why I'm going to Florida. What's why you're going to Florida? I'm assuming you mean to get yourself a girl. There's a lot of keepers down there. And clips. I can see that, Ethan. Being relatively weird. Who is 14? This person? Or your sister? Yes, Ethan is 18. I can confirm that that age is accurate. I will also be 18, but not until Wednesday. But I gotta go. Good night, Happy Brick. And thank you for coming by. Back to the Future Trivia will happen someday. Just so you know. Yeah, who's 14? Is your sister 14? I don't know your siblings very well at all, so I can't answer that question. Yeah, really? Okay, that's what I thought. Hey, Lloyd, this Minute Master is back. What's up, man? Hey, AWM. You missed my question of the day. My great story. And since you're a Jurassic World guy, I'll tell it again real quick. So I was at Walmart earlier today, and I picked up this Carnotaurus Gyrosphere Escape for $48 because the box was open, but I believe everything is inside of it. Because I looked in the store, and it was a little weird because I was like opening boxes in stores and dumping stuff out. So, yeah, that was my story. Do you think $48 for that was a good buy? She's out of the question. Dang. That's a great set. Oh, you have it too? Yeah, I thought it was a pretty decent deal. I'm not like if I didn't find that for a really, really good price, I probably would never have bought it. But I'm kind of glad to have it. Nice. So, Brick Rose and he was here when I told the story the first time, and he could have sworn it was $70, which I thought makes more sense. But you know, at $80 is a lot for that set at regular price. And yes, I did finish the Cole Earth Driller, Lloyd the Spinjitzu Master. The Carno is definitely the best part. Yeah, I personally am excited for the Gyrosphere launch part. I think that looks really nice. And the Gyrosphere itself. What do you think about the truck in that set? Also, I'm going to be right back. I just need to run these under some water and get rid of all the dust. So it'll be like 2 seconds. Two seconds up. You love the Jurassic World line so much, I plan on getting Lockwood Estate for my birthday. That one, I think it looks okay, but from the reviews, I think I definitely am not getting it. I think it looks way worse than it should for $130. And also, I don't like the Indoraptor at all. So, but blue's cool. Is blue only in that set and the helicopter, or is there another one? Yeah, I kind of figured that. I wasn't very excited for the truck. I think the main part of it looks okay, but yeah, definitely the trailer just looks bad. I think if they got rid of the trailer and made the truck a little bit smaller and sold it for like $10 cheaper, I think that would have been a better set, to be honest. Oh, that's a good point. T-Rex and the Carno in the same set. That would be nice. I'd like that. That'd be solid. I think it probably would have been a little bit of an underwhelming build experience, though, because they probably would have, like, maybe they would have done, if they added in the T-Rex and simplified the truck, or if they removed the truck and replaced it with the T-Rex, the set probably would have had like 300 pieces, maybe, and it probably would have still been like $70 to $80, which would have been a little bit like extreme. Maybe if they made the gyrosphere thing like more complex, I don't know. I'd like to think they thought of that and tried to do it, but it was just like it wouldn't have made a great set. Yeah, yep. I know it would have been accurate from the trailer, but I feel like as a building toy, it would have been worse. And like, I know you're in it just for the dinosaurs for the most part, mostly for the dinosaurs. But I think that parents would probably expect more of a building experience from a set aimed towards 7 to 12-year-olds. The only thing I could think of is if they did it as a junior set. BrickByBrick is here. Long time no see, man. What's up? Not much with me, but how about you? You got to think about how much it costs Lego to make those dino molds, man. You can't look at price to part ratio with those sets. Yes, I agree with you, and I'm not looking at price per part, but I'm saying that my argument is that the building experience is very underwhelming for a construction toy at that price. Yeah, I like that idea a lot. I think that would have made a solid set, but at the same time, I think that there are reasons that they didn't do that, and that's what I'm attempting to justify here. Also, if they did put a T-Rex and a Carnotaurus in the same set, then they would have sold less, because now they'll sell 2 sets because people still want the same thing. So it's kind of a money grab, but, and what are you going to do, really, to be honest? But I definitely see your point there. Anyone else have an opinion on this besides AWM? Also, AWM, which... hey, Dalek Bricks, what's up, man? Again, long time no see. BrickWorlds is back again. Everyone's joining. I'm going to get off for the night. Bye. All right, adios, Ethan. I'm debating on which set, Lockwood Estate or the T-Rex Transporter. I don't remember the T-Rex Transporter off the top of my head. I gotta look it up. At BW? What does that mean? Oh, okay. I think he meant... Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen you in a stream, Dalek, mainly because I haven't been doing many streams. T-Rex Transporter is... Okay, that one's... I don't know. I kind of like that one, to be honest. Lockwood Estate... I like the build in Lockwood Estate, but I like the T-Rex from the Transporter way better than the build from Lockwood Estate. Yeah, you were trying to say hi to Rick Rhodes. I think you were trying to tag him or something, but it was a very confusing comment. But I get it now. We've been talking about Jurassic World for a while. What do you think, BrickWorlds? Because I know you're kind of the expert on Lockwood Estates here. Do you think you should get Lockwood Estate or the T-Rex Transporter? And I guess if you want the Indoraptor, then maybe you should go with the Lockwood Estate. But personally, I strongly dislike the Indoraptor. I can't really explain it, but I don't know. I'm just not a fan at all. Which is kind of weird, but I'm okay with being kind of weird. How many do you get, Brick Roads? Do you get 12? Then I think AWM should get 13 and build a bigger Lockwood Estate. I definitely think Brick Roads is being very sensible here. Also, I'm glad my stream hasn't crashed again. Just so you know. Also, Dalek, I don't know if I'm assuming you're still here, but the reason we're talking about this is because I ended up picking up a Carnotaurus Gyrosphere Escape at Walmart for $48 with the, it had like an opened box, but all of the bags and everything seemed to be there. And here's the question: was that worth it? Yeah, that's it. Man, I stinks. I like that grammar there. I think you should buy 12 more Brick Roads. Also, is it really? It's not $800 for 13 Lockwood Estates, is it? Not on Lego Shop. 13 Lockwood Estates would be like $1,300 plus 30 times 13, which is yep. I think it would be even more than 1,400, depending on. I don't know what you paid for them, Brick Roads, and if we were to get them at the same prices. Yeah, it's a lot of money. We'll leave it at that. Okay. I think that would be unprofitable for Brick Roads if he were to sell you a Lockwood Estate for half of what he paid for it. I don't know. I'm not a businessman, but that sounds like a bad business venture. Sorry, man. I meant it sounds like a really, really, really good business venture. Except, disclaimer, AWM, Hey, Happy Brick is back. What does that mean? You're parting it out, Brick Worlds? Wait, question, Brick Worlds. How much are you selling, like one of the blue Raptors for? Because if you could tell me a price there, if it's a decent price, I would possibly buy one. But it would need to be like less than the regular. It's his store is Double Tap Bricks. If you post a link in the chat, Brick Worlds, I'll put it in the description. Just for fun. Ah, okay. So after you finish putting it together, does this include the dinosaurs, Brick Worlds? Is my question. Because part of me wants blue, now that I have an owned raid. But I'm not gonna buy the helicopter or the Indoraptor Rampage Logwood State. And I like the new version of blue better than the old version of blue. To clarify. Yeah, okay. I can see that, Brick Roads. My question is still about blue. That's all I want to know. And if you can give me a solid price on blue, I will be your first customer. But it has to be a very solid price. Well, aren't you? But you're a mod. Mods should be able to post links, right? I thought that was how it worked. $8 for me, but it's open. Blue is. What do you mean it's open? Isn't it? Oh, blue probably comes in a little thingy majiggy. If you could do $6, it's sold. That's wrong, Brick Roads. It's Double Tap Bricks. Is there a reason that I know your store name better than you? Okay. You only have one left. The others are sealed. Yeah, okay. That works. I'd still buy a non-sealed version, probably. I can see myself doing that. And also, is it really $10? Okay, I'd probably do 8. If you can hold on to it for me until you've posted the rest of the Lockwood Estate pieces, that way I can add more parts to the order than just that. Because I don't want to pay shipping on just a Raptor. But if you could hold on to that for me, then I'd do $8 for it. Definitely. That sounds good with you. Just let me know. If you want my mock, I would sell it and the extra parts for $600. That is an interesting proposition. It's a lot of money. It's a little bit tempting. But I don't know. I think the big killer there. Yeah, there's also the second killer there. It is a very good deal. Also, I don't live like near Florida at all, so is the catch. If I was in Florida, I would take you up on that offer, but I am not. I think I'm gonna end the stream off here. 'Cause I'm getting a little tired. I'll probably stream again at some point soon. Where in the country are you, AWM? If you don't mind me asking, first of all, before I leave. But the only way I would sell it for $600, $1,000 to bring it to you. So you'd actually like drive anywhere in the world for $400? What if theoretically, Brick Roads, I didn't want you to bring the mock to me. I just wanted you to come here, and you do that for $400. All right. How far is it? 600. There we go. Ah, okay. It's dark out there. Yeah, I noticed that. That was an accident. It's happened before. You didn't notice. Ah, Brick Rose, you wouldn't even be within 600 miles of me. So, you know, there goes that. Yeah, my camera disconnected and then I turned it on but went to the wrong one. That's what happened there. Well, no, I was just saying. What do you mean come to you for $400? I was saying it's the only way I would sell it for 600, and then you said it would be $1,000 to bring it to you. And then I said, so if theoretically I wanted a discount, I could not take the mock, and you could just come to me for $400, right? I think that is exactly what you meant. Back to Future trivia will happen later, Mr. Happy Brick 1985, mainly because I'm about to end the stream off here. But thank you guys all for coming out here. Thanks for making deals, I guess, with Brick Worlds, because I'll probably be buying a Raptor from you in the future, because I feel like I want a Raptor. Yeah, I guess, but now you have me shaking in my boots. What does that mean? Brick goes, wait, don't you plan to come to Philly? Meet me there in 2019 and I'll buy the mock. I guess that's the thing. I have you scared. Have you scared how? Are you scared that I will actually pay you $400 to travel from Florida to Massachusetts? Because if that's what you're scared of, I'm sorry, but it's not happening. That was a very hypothetical situation. I was just attempting to get me there in 2019. No, it's the intentions. See, I'll be honest, there were really no intentions, and they were just kind of words that came out of my mouth. But I can come up with some scary intentions if you like. It'd be a little weird, though, to pay you, like, $400 to, like... I don't know. We'll leave those intentions mysterious. Anyway. Bad grammar, but if you want to buy it AWM for $1,000, if I brought it up, sure. Definitely worth way more than $1,000. It's probably worth $1,400 or more. Well, I get saving. Definitely. I think you should put 100% of your ad revenue, AWM, into purchasing this mock. I don't think you're eligible for ad revenue, actually. Are you? Nah, not yet. Ooh. Anyway, I will see you guys. That's my future car funds. All right, I will see you guys all later, and goodbye. I may stream later this weekend. Designed it really well for transportation. Ad revenue. Well, I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't really. I don't think you can. I'm sorry, Brickworlds, but I kind of feel like sleeping. Gonna be honest. Just come. We like using you to talk. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the stream running forever. It could go for another like 6 hours. I'd just be silent. Or I could leave you watching me sleep, but that would be really kind of creepy, gonna be honest. Join my stream? Are you talking to me? But if he comes with the mock AWM, then he's gonna have to like actually transport the mock. All right. See ya, everybody. Ending the broadcast here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We will need to talk about it. My stream AWM, so I won't need to type 1. Okay. I don't know when you're streaming BrickWorlds, but if I'm around, I will probably join and listen to the resolution. Bye.